Green thunder, friends. It's not every day you get some green thunder in your life. And it's nice to absorb it when it comes because it's a vintage. See that? Listen to it. So, I've been dreading this project, friends. I've been dreading it. Listen to this truck. I've just... Okay. Listen. Dixon and Fraser. Listen to Myrtle. I swear to whatever that there is to be sworn to, that if it wasn't for people like Morgan and Dixon and Fraser and just people who have a love for friends, this truck is super special. Like, I mean super special. Ryan, again, brother, thank you. Gosh. The next project for this is a bed. It's a wooden bed, and all the strips are mint. Like all the metal strips are mint. I'm gonna pop that box out and we're gonna go over to see the Essential Craftsman. Now there's a craftsman for you, and I'm gonna contract him on this bed of this truck, and him and I and my wife and his wife and whoever's there, we're gonna see if we can get this thing happening. But anyways, listen to that thing and look at it. I'm just such a blessed man to own that machine right there. What? Come on. All right. Well, this is my dreaded task, but it's my woodshed, and this is what we're doing. Look at how long that truck's been parked there. Freaking, I haven't moved this truck in a long time. That was the first fire in like quite a while. Gosh, it's a good looking truck, it did, friends. My shed's my fence of 20 years. I hand dug in 6x6 posts. Thank gosh that tree's right there, or this thing would be on the floor, I think, in the neighbors. It's our fence and our woodshed all in one. but I stood up a piece of cherry to use as a support. And I'm gonna lock in the hubs on the crew key. And we're gonna start to piece this thing back together. I got a mount here because it's attached to this one. So I may even have to cut something there to bring this in one at a time. I'm not sure, but we're gonna start doing this. I don't know if you wanna come along on this with me, but it's more just chores, man chores. So it's a company called Cubic. Where are you guys based? It's perfect, Lisa, right on the money. Where are you guys based out of?
Right now we're in
Chemainus. My wife, she loves a nice home, and so do I. But I do different things. I'm outside. She loves her beautiful inside, and she gets what she wants. My wife, she's put up with me for this long, and she just likes a nice home, and she gets what she wants. And she likes the interior decorating part of life. She loves beautiful surroundings, and she gets it. And it takes time because it's always about finances. But she's been waiting for the downstairs reno for, like, carpets. And we're going carpets, right, babe?
Yes.
Carpets and like cabinets. And I'm doing a live edge thing downstairs for her in the bathroom. Like, she just gets what she wants. She's my wife. So, yeah, there's lots on the go, and then Nova Scotia's coming up. So this fence job, we were going to redo the whole fence. I was actually going to contract somebody but we just know it's not there here, and it's not there time-wise. So I'm just doing an old Buck and Billy Ray special on it, a Buck and special. And I crank it up, and I had Myrtle going and the freaking crew cab going with ropes and I got it. I got her straight up and down, friends, and I'll share a little of that with you. I hope you're doing good. Listen to your spirit. Do things that build you up. Do things that nurture your spirit so that you can be better for your people. Be better for your people. Never mind you. You're fine. If you're not, get right. Love yous, friends. Enjoy. Okay. Straight again. I got to get something in behind that thing there now. So there's a lot of things on the go right now, friends, in our lives and in our house. There's Wendy's got a reno on the go, like a basement reno. We've got trips planned, but I'm not gonna go into another winter with my shed leaning back to my neighbors. I'm not doing it. So I've put a new support there, as you can see. I notched an old live edge thing there and just clank, cut the other one out. Look, it was gone. Look at it, completely gone. It's just hanging there. So I'm just doing a quick fix here right now. I'm going out the back. I'm gonna cut myself well, actually that might even work right there. But I mean, I gotta makeshift something right now. Oh, she's straight now. She wasn't before though. So let's watch and see how much it goes back when I unravel. I hope it goes a little bit. Wow. Look at that. Good. Good. This is good. This is what we want. It's good. Really good. It's I think I might just undermine it. See how it's on an angle, friends? I think I might, I'm not joking, friends. I think what I might do is I might just undermine that rod. Seriously, I might even get a power saw with no chain on it and undermine that and kick that forward, right? I do. That's what I think I'm gonna do. It's not gone. So, yeah, it's definitely not gone. There's some rot for sure. Yeah, see? There's actually kind of like, what's this doing? Oh, it's separate. Oh, it's separate now. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah. This might work to my advantage. Like once I get this guy, I'll be able to pull him out. Once I get, well, this is gone now. Like it's not even needed. I'm actually gonna get rid of that right now. There we go. We're solid on this. See? We're just solid on my new. This is why I never throw wood away. So this thing, yeah, here she comes. So I got to get that up. Cool. So this will all fall to, I mean, look at the lean on it. Let's get it up. Okay, we're up again. Here we go. Okay. We go. This one's solid now, friends. Good. We got her on a good sound piece of wood there. I like it. Good. I don't like it, right? There we go, friends. Okay, back straight up again. You can see once I let down the rope, it'll back off a bit. It'll back off. But I've also got a couple things I got to do yet before I do this. All right. Well, I got this figured out. I got it out of the rot. So I'm able to jack it up. I don't want to be sticking my hands under there too much. We're going this way. Oh, Mr. Buck and Billy Ray. I gotta be honest, young man. You've really done yourself a kind favor here today. Oh dear. Are you... Oh, there it goes. I'm gonna have no choice. Out of the dirt. I know, friends, you guys think I'm nuts. Listen. I don't have the time with flying all over the world to do this year. We've got other things on the go. I put a new support there. I need to get wood in this shed. So we'll get one more season out of this. I knew I could get one more out of it. And the fence is straight down the line now. It was all bent over into the neighbors. And not that they care, but I don't like it, right? There we go, friends. Okay, back straight up again. You can see once I let down the rope, it'll back off a bit. It'll back off. But I've also got a couple things I got to do yet before I do this. 2 trucks, right? Holding everything together. as I jimmy and jammy and get it flammy dim dammy. Okay, well, that was a whole day, pretty much. Tying it off, getting it straight, putting new supports in, a big piece of live edge I had there, notched it out to drop her back in, put a concrete thing to keep her out of the dirt. Friends, when I build stuff, I'm not a construction worker. Look at me. You know, it gets me out of a bind, and it lasts me 10, 15 years, and then it's time to do something different. That's what wood is. This was a humongous chunk of cherry that I brought home, and it sat in the yard way back, and I used it as the supports for this thing, and it's still going. And I chopped the snot out of it, friends, and it's still going. Because this is our property line, right? This is our fence. So you can see I got this as the fence kind of leaned back. It's straight now, but as it leaned back, it pulled this wood back with it. You see, this is our last, so we'll burn this next year, but I still got it fairly straight. Like, it's not plumb, but it's way better than it was. Look at that, friend. She's pretty good. So when that goes away, that'll get us through another year. I might get a year or two left out of this fence, and what I just did, I secured it at the back. I didn't bother showing you that, but you know how you do that, friends, when you reef a fence forward and then you jam wood down in beside it and sledgehammer it in the ground. You guys know what I mean. Gosh almighty, I've been living here I found a piece of granite back there too. I was playing around. Look at that. A chunk of granite. Super sweet. That's a nice rock, actually. Anyway, well, you saw what I did here. You know what I mean? This thing isn't even part of it anymore. Like, it's just not good. I got it tied back to the tree. And then the next time, it's usually about finances. That's usually what it's about. If I had the finances, we would just call in a fencing company or get my brother or someone to build us a nice woodshed. Or I'm not a construction guy. I'm not. I'm a chainsaw and hammer nails. That's my construction, or notch. I like notching, but I'm not. I'm not a framer. You know, basic skills I got, but you know. So I'm tickled with it. I'm tickled with it. It'll get me through. She's standing straight up again. We live to fight another year. Time to get the wood. Friends, do you think that people want to do bad in general? Do you think that people want to do bad things to one another? Do you believe that? Seriously? Do you think someone's coming for your stuff? Tell me honestly. Do you think that? Yes, there's dark, but there's light too. There's love. There's hate. There's fear. But there's also love and faith and all the good things that derive from that derive from love. So whatever you decide to pour your water on is going to grow. Whatever you think, that's what it is. You understand what I'm saying? If you think you're not good enough, if you think you're going nowhere, if you think this, you're probably right. So I don't know where I'm going, but I will tell you this. I'm not going to ruin the moment. I'm not. I'm old enough now, and I've got a little bit of time behind me now. Thank whatever that has allowed me to continue to do the things I love to do. Not nearly as much as I used to, but I'm still able to do it. So gratitude? Oh yeah, lots of that. So just remember, friends, going forward today, you have the choice. Utilize that choice. If you think you got the short end of the stick, well, then you did. Then you did. Because that's what you think. That's your truth. Everyone's truth is different. My truth? Just a fella with an opportunity. That's all. I'm just a fella with an opportunity. In a short space, if you think about it. Hopefully 100 years. Work hard, be honest, and be kind. And I'll catch you on the next video.